Hi, this is Belkasoft Evidence Center tutorial series. Today we will discuss how Evidence Center helps to analyze encrypted iTunes backups. Let me create a case and search for some iPhone or iPad backup files. First of all, I'd like to mention that you can either mount such backups directly to Evidence Center if you know their location, and this can be done using Mobile Backup File option at the Add Data Source window. Alternatively, if you are investigating an entire drive or image, the software will automatically find and mount all interesting things like smartphone backups or SATA virtual machines. Let me add a folder which contains some iPhone backups as a data source. The software starts analysis, and the Task Manager screen shows you ongoing tasks. After the software has inspected my data source, I can see two backup files under the Data Source node in the Case Explorer window. You can see that Apple icon has a small yellow lock on it, what gives you a hint that this backup is encrypted. There is also a big yellow lock at the left of this icon, meaning that we haven't done anything with the password yet. There are two options for you to work with encrypted iTunes backups in Belkasoft Evidence Center. First, you can enter a password manually if you know it or want to make a guess. Let me enter some popular password and see what happens. The big lock icon turns red. It means that password didn't match. Well, you can make further guesses, and for your inspiration you can look at other extracted evidence. For example, browser passwords. Let me add the first one. Well, the second one didn't match as well. But you know that people frequently share passwords among different sites and services. That's why it could be a good guess if you try entering browser password or browser typed information or field form values. If you don't have any further idea about the password, there is a second option for you. In case you have decryption module enabled with your Belkasoft license, you can right-click at the backup and select Decrypt. Decryption process can be slow, but in my case I am lucky. The password is pretty simple, so it doesn't take long to guess it. Once the correct password is entered or automatically recovered, the lock icon turns green and you are prompted to analyze backup. Belkasoft Evidence Center supports hundreds of mobile applications out of the box, so that you just need to select which ones to analyze. Apart from that, you can unpack backup to your local machine, or you can go to File System tab and browse the contents of a backup. My other backup has a really strong password and it will take quite a long time to decrypt. However, even without decryption, I can do something with the help of Evidence Center. One of options in the Contexts menu for a backup with the password unknown is called Analyze without password. Unlike file contents, the file system in backups is not encrypted, so Evidence Center can find you things like pictures, videos, documents, chat profiles, and mobile app profiles. You will not be able to review such data from such profiles, but at least you will know if it is worth to spend time trying to decrypt the backup or not. Meanwhile, you can see that my less encrypted iPhone was analyzed and some 4,000 browser details were found, some pictures found, and some more information is yet to show, such as Mailbox, some mobile applications like Tinder, Notes, SMSs, calls, calendar, various chat applications, and so on and so forth. And you can also see that in my more encrypted backup, there are some sky profiles, some pictures, some geolocation data from Google Maps, documents, browsers, and so on. When you click on the backup with green lock, you can see the password which was recovered thanks to our decryption module. Belkasoft Evidence Center makes your investigation easier, faster, more comprehensive, and more effective. You can download the full trial version at belkasoft.com/trial.